Hi Aries, and welcome to your reading for the day. This will be possibly for Tuesday, but it's right now an energetic update. So if you feel like the energies from this current retrograde, all the planets are in retrograde, are a little bit much to take, it could be frustrating. It could be annoying. You could feel irritated. There could be a lot of challenges. That's what retrogrades are. They're challenges. They're opportunities, but they're also challenges. So what we have right now is a very intense energy coming from the way the planets are aligned. Now, whether you believe in planetary energy or not of the planets in our solar system and whether it affects humans, I feel like it could depend on how sensitive you are, or if you're very empathic, if you pick up energy shifts. Some people don't, especially if they have a lot of earth or air in their chart. But we have a triple overlapping yod right now. A yod is God's hand of fate or destiny, God's finger of fate coming down and saying, right now, here's the karma. Now, as you can see, they're overlapping one another. We have the moon in Aquarius in opposition to Venus in Leo. Venus in Leo is protection of self, protection of family, pleasure, happy, joy. It's an opposition to emotions that are connected to a network of people or community. So the community, the emotions are connected to a sense of community, but what is pleasurable for you is the protection of your home, your loved ones, your family. So it's almost like a push-pull between, my family and versus the community. And it's like, do I look out for me or do I look out for everyone else? And this is just an opposition. So the two energies are opposing each other. They're like in contrast to each other. They're not playing well together right here. The moon is going to really influence the way you feel on the inside, and if it's connected to other people, you could feel like you need support from a community. Now we have the sun in Libra, and it is in opposition to Neptune and Pisces retrograde, seeing something clearly for what it is and thinking it's not fair, it's not balanced, it's out of balance, it's not correct, it's inaccurate, it's got the appearance of being fair, but it's not really fair because Neptune retrograde is reality, and the sun enhances Libra, which wants things to be fair. 50-50 right down the line. Now with Mars in Libra, there can be some anger, some ambition, or anger, hostility taken out towards partners, business, or love partners. The fire of Mars is aggressive, and it's in a house of peace. So there's an aggressive energy here in direct opposition to the wounds of the self, Chiron in Aries. So if you feel insecure, if you feel hurt, this energy to lash out at other people or your significant other or a close friend or a close business partner could be going on right now, because the energies are polarized. They're in opposition. They're not working well together. There's also Jupiter in Taurus retrograde, which is the expansion of money, profits, tangible goods. Retrograde is delays, and then this comes up to a resistance to this moon in Aquarius, a resistance to connecting with people on a soul level. Now, there could be some fear coming from Neptune retrograde in Pisces, because Pisces has to do with the mind. And we do have Pisces rising right now, so people could see you as sensitive. It could be this appearance of being sensitive. Now, we also have a square off between Uranus and Venus. Uranus is the planet of rebellion and doing things differently from other people in the house of money. And it's squared off to, it's resisting the pleasure of self and family and protection of home and protection of one's own business. as opposed to this real rebel energy in the house of money. So there could be corruption, there could be crime. I mean, because Uranus is the rebel. It's the person who takes risks, but retrograde Uranus could be bad risks, you know, bad choices. Now, like I said, 3 hands of fate overlapping each other. So we do have a grand trine of the fire signs, which makes people feel aggressive, ambitious. There's a kite, which keeps everything very light and easy, and that's because of Venus. You know, you want to have some nice things. You want your life to be nice in a certain way. There's some karma work that has to happen here where you work on that Chiron energy of healing the identity and healing the self. Mercury in Virgo to Chiron to the moon. Mercury is direct and it wants to go forward quickly. It wants the communication to be fast. But the moon in Aquarius could be emotions are connected to a group or a collective. We also have Mars in Libra, ambitious, fiery, aggressive in partnerships, with rising Pisces, illusion, fantasy, not seeing something correctly. Uranus, taking unnecessary, irrational risks. And then we have the same, oh my god, how many yods are there? There's 4. 4 yod, 5? Okay, we have 1 yod, 2 yods, 3 yods, 4. So then we have Pisces, the illusionist. And then we have Mars and Libra being very aggressive towards this peaceful energy. Venus and Leo wants things to be good and profitable and happy. So this quadruple overlapping yod is really a tough one because you have to put the needs of other people first with the moon. But with Venus, the planet of pleasure, you want things to be good for yourself and for your own business. Mars and Libra could be forcing someone into a partnership, like we're gonna be partners even though someone is saying no. And you know, someone is saying, you know, this isn't working for me, or something is not fair. Not that somebody is saying no and someone's being forced. It's more like someone is making, say, a contract with someone that is not valid because it's so illegal, or there's something about it that is so imbalanced. Okay, so what do you do in these energies? I feel like the best bet is to work on Chiron, work on healing yourself. You do want Venus because everybody wants pleasure. Everybody wants a nice life. So this is resisting the Uranus retrograde of taking unnecessary risks. And it's supporting the Mars and Libra. Like, let somebody know. Be upfront. Be direct. Don't be very direct with someone. Be very clear. Pluto is retrograde in the house of Capricorn. Very destructive energy. Chaotic in the house of career and reputation. And it's resisting the energy of Mars and Aries. The ego wants what it wants, and it wants to be ambitious. But this could be at a detriment with Pluto retrograde. It could be like too much. So, a lot going on. Quadruple overlapping yods. And yods are kings. Pluto is the tower. Pluto is also the judgment card. God's hand of fate. God's hand of destiny. Alright, so let's see what we have here for Aries coming up in the energies, maybe even tomorrow. Okay, show us what's going on here for what's falling out already. The Magician, manipulation. Somebody's trying to spin an illusion. It could be fix or solve. It could be somebody resourceful trying to fix or solve. Okay, there is confusion. 7 of Cups. Maybe a lot of choices. Water sign energy. So confused feelings. But there is a major arcana for magicians. So somebody knows what they're doing. The root of the issue is other people are connected. There's friends. Friendships. There's an energy of being very determined to make something happen. To move forward. To go forward. Okay, so on your mind is the 5 of Cups. There could be something going on that did not go your way, or you're focusing on a relationship or situation that did not make you feel happy. It may have been a disappointment. You may have been very determined to do something. We have an Ace of Water coming in, though. We have very powerful new feelings connected to new emotions. Okay. There's an Ace of Coin and Judgment. There's God's Hand of Fate, Destiny coming in. What do we have here for Aries? Ooh. You could be dealing with some shadow work yourself if your energy is the devil. Unless you're dealing with something that takes away your power, your control. It could be that you want to be in control. Okay. The moon is here as what's affecting the environment. There is deception. There is something hidden in the dark. Four of Swords. You're afraid possibly of being cut off from someone or a situation. And what is the final result of this situation for Aries? The King of Water. Someone is going to show you compassion, care, understanding. There's a Water King. Could be a highly emotional. It could be that you're highly emotional, but the final result is a Water King. Your current energy is the Devil. Why is Aries in the Devil energy? Shadow. There's something here where you felt fired up. Maybe you did something. Maybe you feel like you're at a crossroads. Maybe you're dealing with toxic people. Five of Swords. Somebody blames someone else. They could be quite hostile and quite malicious towards another person. So this could be you. It could be someone else. The environment has the moon, which means there's hidden secrecy. Look at these energies, though. Like, look at the moon, the magician, and the moon, the devil, the magician. These are all very manipulative. There's no love there. There's no trust. There's no, you know, we're all in this together as something fun. There's no Three of Cups. These aren't friends. These are, they're not enemies, but I'd say you're dealing with, ooh, you're going to take your power back, Aries. There's something where you want to take your power back. Now, let's see what this is all about. Okay, so you're taking your power back in this Emperor energy. You're dealing with, it looks like, people you may have trusted, someone you may have trusted, a group you may have trusted. Why did they keep it in the moon? Oh, wow. There's a 10 of Pentacles here. There's either a long-term commitment or there's a lot of money. Why are you in the Devil? Oh, well, we have a 2 of Wands. You may have been startled. You want to sit, like, you want to set yourself free here from a situation. There is the wheel turning. Fate and change. Who is this King of Water as the outcome? Page of Swords. Somebody's watching, spying, gathering information. It could also be someone who's very curious, asking questions, wanting to know. Why is there a 5 of Swords here? Somebody blames someone else for keeping a secret, for being secretive. Why is there a 7 of Cups? Why is there a 7 of Cups as the challenge? Ooh, there's an Empress. There's confusion. Not understanding something. Illusions or delusions. It's because of this Magician. What is the 3 of Cups? Like, you don't want to think that people are not very good. We have a Tower coming for this 3 of Cups, this group. What is the Chariot doing here? Someone's determined to keep going and keep working and stay under pressure. Take full responsibility. Why is there a 5 of Cups here? Why is this a disappointment? Because you still don't have the information that you need. What is Ace of Cups here? What is there an Ace of Cups? Why is there an Ace of Cups here coming in for Aries? Powerful feelings connecting to wanting to stand your ground, stand up for yourself, be assertive. Really just stand your ground with something. Okay. You feel like you have to fight for something. The feelings are intense. Alright, well, it looks like you're dealing with somebody or a group who are shady. You do come out as the Emperor, so I feel like that's a good energy. Your current energy was being affected by the Devil. What is going on here for Aries? What do they need to see? Poverty. Okay. Somebody's thinking about you or you're thinking about someone. Distant horizons. And we have here change. Okay, so there may have been a change. There could have been something far away. Oh, there's an official person. Okay. Despair. What is going on for Aries here? What do they need to see? High honor and great fortune. Okay. There's a main male. Oh, and a courthouse. Okay, I feel like there will be something decided in your favor. It will be favorable. Something in an occupation. Let's just get one from the Energy Oracle and see what comes up here. Wow, bottom of the deck we have deceit. But then when I split it, I got a victory. So, alright. Show us here for Aries. Show us one card for the outcome of their situation. 6th chakra. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition about a situation. If you feel like it's not a good choice. The Angel of Balance is coming in. The Magician. Somebody's trying to spin an illusion. Ooh, we got storm warning. This may have already happened for you. And what else? Something is about taking action. What else do we have here for Aries? What do they need to see regarding this current situation? The thinking man. Anxiety. Wow, okay. Patience. Hostilities and a caring connection. All right, well, Aries, I'm going to leave it here for you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.